Okay. Just gonna wait for a few more people to tune in. Oh, let me turn off the... For those of you guys that are tuning in, if you guys could give this live stream a like, that would be much appreciated. I'm just gonna turn off my do not disturb. Okay. For those of you guys that are tuning in, if you guys could give this live stream a like, that would be much appreciated. We're just gonna wait a few minutes for people to tune in. I don't recall you being mean to me, Cece. Yeah, I don't know when that happened, so... yeah, but whatever. Okay. Alright. So, we're gonna wait for a few people to tune in. For those of you guys that are tuning in, if you guys could give this live stream a like, that would be great. I don't think the alerts are going out because I posted like a lot. Yeah, I really don't remember. Yeah, a lot of times I'm not really paying attention. So, and you know, maybe it happened in the comments or something like that. Sometimes I just kind of it goes over my head. Okay, yeah, hopefully the alerts are going out. I'm gonna start in like 2 minutes or so. So we're gonna take a look at career, love, general messages from your guides and your ancestors, okay? We're gonna go in order: Aries, Taurus, all the way to Pisces, okay? Yeah, I don't remember. I get so many messages, and a lot of times, you know, they just go over my head. Yeah, I do read them, by the way, but you know, if it was like you know, if it was what you said it was, I probably skipped it. Yeah, I usually don't pay attention to those. Yeah, so. Okay, so we'll start in 1 minute. I don't think the alerts went out, to be quite honest. Yeah. Okay. And well, Slim, how are you? Okay. Yeah, I don't think the money went out. No, the alerts went out. Oh, good to hear. So, you guys, after I sign off here, that's when I post the timestamps. I can't do it now. What else? Okay, so we're gonna get started soon. For those of you guys that are here, if you guys could give this live stream a like, that would be much appreciated. Those of you guys that are tuning in, if you guys could give this a like, that would be much appreciated too. So keep in mind that these are collective messages for each of the individual zodiac signs. I'm not tapping into one specific person's energies in particular. If you're looking for a reading specific to your unique situations, to your energies, to book a private personal reading with me, the link for that is in the description box below. So we're going to take a look at each individual zodiac signs. We'll take a look at career, love, and general messages from your guides and your ancestors, and you can apply this to your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs, okay? I will timestamp them after I sign off here, okay? So we're going to start with Aries all the way to Pisces, okay? Okay, tell me about Aries. Tell me about Aries. What's going on with Aries regarding career? Tell me about Aries regarding career. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. What do we have for Aries here regarding career? What does Aries need to know regarding career? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Ooh, that's too many. For Aries. tell me about career for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Hi, CPJ. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. Aries, you're in your head a lot regarding your work. Or it could be a situation you feel stuck, you feel constricted, you feel confined, and you're ready to spread your wings and fly. We have the Death card. Yeah, it seems like you're ready to end an employment situation that you're really not enjoying. You know, I'm an Aries myself, so yeah, you know, typically I feel like most Aries are not really built for this type of work structure. Okay, I didn't do well in it. I never really thrived in it. You know, Arians are more, you know, so about being their own boss here. So I could see why you feel sort of like confined, constricted. You feel like you don't have your freedom, you know? So it seems like you want to end something here. Let's see what else we have. It seems like a lot of you guys work a boring 9 to 5, maybe in finances or something like that. Yeah? So we have the Hangman, Piscean energy. And then we have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I just feel like you're pursuing happiness here regarding your work life, because I feel like a lot of you guys are not. I feel like you guys are well on your way there because you know with the Hangman and the Death card, you guys are going through like some sort of transition right now. Okay, you know maybe not just like work, maybe like within your family too. Okay, with the Ace of Cups here and the Wheel of Fortune, you know, in divine timing, whatever you're looking for, whatever thrill that you're looking for here, whatever emotionally fulfills you, it will come towards you in divine timing. So, you know, the universe does have your back, your support here. You know, with the Ten of Pentacles, this is the indication you will reach financial and career success here. But I feel like there's an energy of feeling constricted in the situation that you're in right now. You feel like you're not really progressing. You know, you feel like you're not evolving or things are not changing. It's just kind of stagnant. Okay? You know, it could be a situation that you've been in this workplace for years and you never gotten, you know, a promotion or maybe a raise. Okay? I just feel like you guys don't like the structure. You guys don't like the rules. Tell me about Aries regarding love. Tell me about Aries regarding love here. Tell me about Aries regarding love. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. What do we have for Aries regarding love? You know, Seven of Swords and the World. Okay. It seems like cycles are closing out for you guys. Many cycles. Yeah, there's a lot of change happening. A lot of you guys right now, you know, I feel like with the Seven of Swords, maybe you're in the self-preservation energy. You're not trusting people, okay, or that you're stepping away from people that lie to you, okay, or that you're ending those relationships. It could be friendships too, family. Five of Pentacles and the Empress. Empress, oh, Aries, I feel like you're dipping out on people that are not honest with you, okay. You know, I feel like these individuals see you as an empress here, and they try to maybe kind of pull you down to their level. You know, their insecurities. You know, the way that they behave. You know, lying, telling little white lies and stuff like that. Okay, it seems like you're not surrounding yourself with these types of people. I mean, you're showing up as the empress here, and it's a Ten of Swords and the Fool. Aries, I feel like you've been betrayed a lot by people, but I feel like, you know, you're in Empress mode, so I feel like you are in your power here, and I feel like you're not really letting this affect you, you know? Because we have the Fool card here. You're just kind of like, you know, this has happened, I just gotta move on, do my thing, heal, and just move on to the next thing here. Okay, so you guys are in this energy of right now just being alone. I feel like you guys are alone and that you guys are avoiding people that treat you like this, okay? Or that they show their energy in this type of way. Let's see. General messages for Aries from Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides here. What messages do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs. General messages for Aries. What does Aries need to know? All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have the Two of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. You know, this is going back to your career, Okay, this is going back to your career. You gotta have, so I feel like you just the most important thing is to live your life as you should and let the answers, let what you're looking for, let it naturally unfold for you. Because I feel like when it comes to your career, what you're meant to do, what your life's purpose is, Aries, I feel like some of you guys might be struggling with that. Okay, let's see what else we have here. And then we have the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're giving too much to a work situation that you're not enjoying here. I mean, look at this. We have the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. I just feel like you're ready to knock down this tower and just kind of jet out of there and just move on. Right? Yeah, I feel like I feel like for a very long time you worked a 9 to 5 for a long time, you gained the experience, but I feel like you're trying to break out of that. Yeah, I feel like you just want to be your own boss. You want to do your own thing. And I feel like you're trying to figure out how to get there with the Two of Wands here. Yeah, it's just like with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like right now it's a situation that you're doing the bare minimum here, okay? And you're not really trying at this point when it comes to work, okay? So that's it for Aries regarding their career, love, and general messages. Let's move on to Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Okay. What do we have for Taurus here? Tell me about Taurus regarding their career. What do we have for Taurus here? What does Taurus need to know? Tell me about Taurus. I haven't done Capricorn yet. Tell me about Taurus regarding their career. And by the way, the timestamps can't be posted until I sign off here. Yeah, so tell me about Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs regarding their career. Tell me about Taurus here. Okay, Taurus. Okay, Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So, seems like, I don't know. You're looking for more excitement here regarding your work. Some of you guys might have some fire energy in your chart. Yeah, whatever this is, it seems like there's a situation that you're in right now. You feel like you're being let down here. You feel disappointed. I feel like you're looking for more excitement here, okay? You're looking for more things to do. It seems like there's an energy of feeling bored here for you, Taurus. You have Six of Wands, and then we have the Queen of Wands here. More Aries, Leo, Sag. We have the Eight of Swords, and then we have the Death card, just like Aries. There's an energy of feeling very confined, very constricted. A lot of you guys might have fire energy in your chart, Taurus, okay? And we have the Eight of Swords and then the Death card here. Seems like there is a work situation that you're wanting to, end. Yeah, it seems like you're going to walk out of there with your head held high. It seems like it could be a situation that, your work situation is not treating you right. You're looking for something more exciting. Yeah. You're looking for something more exciting. I feel like a lot of you guys have training in the performing arts or something like that. Like, I feel like you guys could be actors. I feel like you guys could be dancers. I feel like you guys could be singers. And I feel like you want to get back to that. It was sort of like you fell into this because, it's safe. You're making consistent money. And I feel like the plan is to kind of stay here, save up money, and then pursue your dreams. But I feel like you're ready to pursue your dreams right now. Okay? So that is your career for Taurus. Tell me about love for Taurus here. What do you have for love for Taurus? What do you have for love for Taurus? Tell me about Taurus regarding love. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for Taurus here. What do you have for Taurus? Tell me about Taurus regarding love. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for Taurus. Okay, wow, we have the Ten of Swords and the World. Seems like something ended here. Something very painful ended. Something that has gone on for a very, 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 very incredibly long time. Okay, let's see what else we have here. And we have the Fool, Aries energy, and the Two of Swords. So what's happening here is that you're trying to figure out whether you want to stay in this or leave this behind. I mean, that Fool card is about starting over again and leaving that baggage behind. So it seems like yeah, because we have that World card there, and then we have the Fool, okay? And then we have the Seven of Pentacles and Judgment here. And the Seven of Pentacles and Judgment, Sagittarius energy. It seems like you're definitely looking back at the past, and I feel like you're definitely learning your lessons here. You know, I feel like you're finally finding closure in regards to a painful situation that you've been in for a very long time. You know, with the Two of Swords, you could have had rose-colored glasses on, and I feel like you took them off. Yeah, I just feel like right now, you're in this energy of, you know what? I rather pursue new love, you know, go off on my own, heal for a bit, be on my own, and find new love. Because at this point, that's not worth it because you've been hurt over and over and over again. So I feel like a lot of you guys are, you know, maybe spending time with yourself, finding fulfillment on your own, and hopefully at some point, you know, new love will come in. But I just feel like you're leaving something behind. You're closing the door on this. You're finding closure on this. You're not wasting your time, and you're just moving on. Okay? Tell me about Taurus. General messages for Taurus from their guides, their angels, and their ancestors. What does Taurus need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Okay, tell me about Taurus. General messages for Taurus from their guides, their ancestors. Two of Cups and the Five of Wands. The Magician and the Knight of Swords. So Taurus, I feel like you worry about what others think of you. Yeah, because I'm getting there's a defensive energy or a combative energy if, like, you know, maybe someone here, you know, says something about you and judges you, and it kind of like breaks out into this fight. You know, I feel like Spirit is actually asking you to do your own thing. Just worry about yourself. Worry about your own manifestations. Don't worry about other people. Don't worry about what other people think or say. I'm feeling like some of you guys might be a bit of a perfectionist. Kind of like a people pleaser energy sort of thing. So I feel like the universe, your guides, your ancestors is asking you to step out of that. Gemini energy with that Magician, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini with the Knight of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles, and then we have the Lovers here. I don't know. I feel like a lot of you guys struggle with relationships or friendships. I feel like it could be a situation that you don't understand people or people don't understand you. I'm getting a very judgmental energy from somebody. So it either could be you or like it could be all, you know, people around you, you know, your surroundings. Yeah, you know, this is the energy of being really combative. This is the energy of sort of losing your cool. And I feel like your guides and your ancestors are asking you to keep quiet, okay? Sometimes there are things that are best left unsaid, okay? Because I feel like, you know, maybe your points of view with other people, it doesn't align. And I feel like these discussions that you're having with these individuals, it's not really going anywhere, okay? You can't convince someone to see your point of view when they're not ready to see it yet, okay? So, you know, you're just wasting your time. You're just wasting your time. So it's best to keep your mouth, you know, just, you know, I guess it's important to pick your battles here and not to get entangled in every single conflict that you're in. Yeah. So yeah, that was for Taurus. Moving on to Gemini. Moving on to Gemini. Okay. Okay, Gemini. Okay, tell me about Gemini here. Tell me about career for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs. What do we need to know for Gemini regarding their career and their money? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for Gemini. Oh, okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Looking pretty good. Ten of Pentacles right here, Gemini. This is telling me that you're really successful at whatever you're doing right here. Yeah, it seems like you reach your financial goals. Some of you guys might own your own home. Okay, some of you guys have assets or shared assets or something like that. Five of Pentacles, interesting. I mean, you might fear losing all of this. We have the Two of Wands here and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, this is interesting. I feel like this is a reading for the more mature folks, because I feel like a lot of you guys have reached the end of the road when it comes to work, because I feel like a lot of you guys are retiring from what I could feel. And I feel like you guys are trying to figure out what the next steps are for you. Where's your journey going? What are you going to do next? Yeah, it seems like some of you guys might be retiring. There is a fear about losing money here, because I feel like you've consistently been paid really, really well for a long time. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Five of Swords and the Ace of Wands. It seems like you guys have an idea here that you want to start. Okay? The thing is, I feel like there is self-doubt here whether you could do this or not. Okay? But knowing Gemini, I feel like Gemini will be able to handle it. You could be in your head a lot, kind of going over the scenarios and stuff like that. But I feel like there is a new path for you that you're starting here. If it's not a retirement, perhaps you've reached your goals in a workplace, and you've gone as far as you could, and you want to start your own business or something. Okay, so that's it for career. Tell me about love for Gemini. What do we have for love for Gemini here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. What does Gemini need to know regarding love? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for Gemini. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Okay, someone here is rushing in some sort of communications to offer you higher levels of commitment here. There's a potential for prosperity and growth with you and this person here. So I do feel like this is someone new, okay? Especially with the Ace. Let's see what else we have here. We have the Ten of Wands and the High Priestess. Okay. Now, this could be you that's trying to communicate this to someone, or someone trying to communicate this to you, but someone here has been keeping the secret for a very, 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 very long time. And I feel like with the Ten of Wands and the High Priestess, this person's ready to burst at the seams here. High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. We have Justice and the Fool. So Libra energy and the Fool, Aries energy here. It seems like someone here is about to take a huge risk in telling you the truth about how they feel and what they want with you moving forward. It's sort of like moving towards like higher levels of commitment or something like that. Marriage even, maybe. Okay, I do feel like this is an individual that might scare easily when it comes to having some sort of long-term arrangement with somebody here, but I feel like someone here is about to take a huge risk for love. Yeah, someone here is in love with you. Yeah, we have the King of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So, I feel like this person is going through a lot of stress and anxiety here on, how to approach you with the Three of Wands. Okay? So you could be dealing with the water sign here. Lots of water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with that King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces with that High Priestess. Libra energy with the Justice card. Aries energy with the Fool. General messages for Gemini from their guides, their ancestors, their angels, the divine, and the universe. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs. What does Gemini need to know from their guides, their angels, and their ancestors, from the universe and the divine? What does Gemini need to know here? What does Gemini need to know? Okay. We have the Six of Wands and the World. This is interesting. I feel like a lot of you guys might be in the public eye, or that you guys are really known for what you do regarding work here. And the King of Wands and the Nine of Cups. To be quite honest, when it comes to you, Gemini, it seems like you're doing pretty well. Yeah, you're successful in life. You're happy. I feel like, Spirit is asking you to keep up the good work here. What else do we have here? What else do we have? We have the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. I feel like you guys are philanthropists too. I feel like you guys, do philanthropy work, because I see you guys donating to a lot of different causes, a lot of different people here. Okay? You know, I feel like you guys are, it's not showing here, but I feel like some of you guys are healers. You guys do give back to others here. You know, some of you guys could be incredibly, incredibly wealthy. I mean, we have the Nine of Pentacles here, Virgo energy, pre-Empress energy. We have Temperance here. A lot of you guys have a lot of guides and ancestors surrounding you here, okay? You know, I feel like these are, and there are loved ones that have passed that are, you know, kind of supporting you on your journey here too. But yeah, it seems like you guys are doing really, 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 really well, Gemini. Okay, this looks good. All right, moving on to Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. Aw, thanks, Tara. Tell me about Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Tell me about Cancer, about their career. Tell me what does Cancer need to know regarding their career here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know regarding their career? Tell me about Cancer here. Tell me about Cancer regarding their career. Tell me about Cancer regarding their career. Okay. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. You have the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy, pre-Empress energy. You guys are pretty successful in regards to the work that you do. Some of you guys might do some sort of healing work here, okay? Energy work, something along those lines. But I feel like a lot of you guys own your own businesses. You know, you guys might practice shamanism. You guys might be Reiki healers. You guys might do biofield tunings or something like that. You guys might be tarot readers. Yeah, so you guys might be psychics. But, you know, you guys are doing pretty well. Let's see what else we have here. We have the full Aries energy and the Four of Pentacles here. So I feel like a lot of you guys are looking to expand your horizons when it comes to what you're doing. So I feel like you guys are trying to explore different avenues. So what I'm getting here, the work that you do, you guys are doing a lot of the manual labor, and I feel like a lot of you guys want to switch over to, like, you know, some sort of passive income. You want to come up with a product where it kind of sits there and sort of makes money. The thing is, I feel like you're scared to take the risk because I feel like, you know, this main thing is kind of your baby, and I feel like you can't really take time away from it. So, you know, I feel like the best thing is, you know, is to maybe set up a schedule or something like that so that you can allocate time for, you know, a new idea or a new business that you're trying to start here, okay? There is some sort of worry surrounding money, but I wouldn't worry. I mean, you're coming up as a Nine of Pentacles here, Cancer, okay? Aries energy with that Fool, with the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you know, don't turn your back on this. Don't give up on this. Yeah, it seems like there is some sort of expansion that you want here regarding your business, okay? You know, I feel like you guys might walk away because, like, you know, it could be a situation, like I said, you have a hard time allocating time for this new thing. But I think maybe a schedule might be helpful, and also could be a situation that it's a money issue, but you know, I feel like your money is great. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that, okay? Let's see. Tell me about Cancer and love. Cancer and love. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs. What do we have for Cancer and love? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs for Cancer. All right, we have the Hangman and the Three of Cups. You guys are meeting people. You guys are definitely single. You guys are going out there meeting new people. You know, I feel like you're not in this energy of really chasing love right now. It's sort of like, you know, with the Hangman, you're surrendering control, you're letting it naturally develop and just kind of see where things go. Yeah? Let's see what else we have here. All right, we have the Page of Wands and the Hermit. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with the Page of Wands, the Hermit, Virgo energy here. And then we have the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Wands. You're like distancing yourself from like immature people. Yeah, I feel like you're meeting a lot of immature people. You know, you might go meet them once or twice and kind of back off and distance yourself. You know, I feel like you're sitting, you know, by yourself. I feel like you're doing really well by yourself. It's not like you're not you know, opposed to finding new love, but I feel like you're not in a hurry. You're just kind of like going with the flow and letting it naturally happen and letting it naturally unfold. Obviously, you want to find the right one. You don't want to just find any, you know, random person, you know, the first person you see on the street sort of thing. You're taking your time. You're not rushing. Okay. So, Queen of Cups and the Eight of Wands here. Yeah, it seems like you're moving. You know, I feel like, you know, you're not really openly communicating with these people because they're not on the same wavelength as you. Okay, in terms of consciousness and vibration, Cancer, and that Queen of Cups is you. Okay, so it seems like you're out there meeting new people, but at the same time, you're not really in a hurry. It seems like you're right now enjoying your freedom, your independence, your single life here. Okay. Tell me what messages we have for Cancer from their guides, their angels, and their ancestors, the universe, and the divine. What do we have for Cancer here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs from their guides, ancestors, divine, universe. Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. We have the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Okay. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with that Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Chariot. There you are, right there. Cancer energy in the Four of Cups. You know, I feel like I feel like this ties back to your work situation. I feel like your guides, your ancestors, and angels in the divine and universe is asking you not to let this opportunity pass you by. I feel like if you want to do this, I feel like this is a time to do this. You know, I feel like there will be opportunities in the future, but I feel like this is the best time for you to manifest this, okay, and really bring this together. Let's see, and then we have the Seven of Wands here, and then we have the Six of Swords. A lot of you guys love to spend time on your own. I feel like that's a really great thing. Yeah. You know, I feel like right now you guys are so it's like you're meeting people, you're going out there meeting new people, but you know, I feel like, you know, your guides and your angels are asking you to let your guard down a little bit. Okay? Kind of like show people your true self here. It's a hard thing, you know, because you don't want to completely let, you know, someone in immediately, but just kind of leave a little crack at the door, and as you get to know these people, and you can open it a little more and a little more and a little more, and you know, there's an energy of being closed off. Okay, so there's an energy of being a hermit here, but we have the Sun here. This is telling me that you're happy with where you are in life right now. Okay, can it be better? I think it could be better. I feel like you want it to be better, but like I said, you're not really chasing it. You're kind of like living your life and letting it naturally unfold, you know? So, Cancer, this looks really good for you guys too. All right. So that's it for Cancer. Moving on to Leo. Ooh, moving on to Leo. Okay, Leo. Oh, hey, tell me about Leo here. What do we have for Leo? Regarding their career and their money. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs for Leo. What does Leo need to know regarding their career? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Alright, we got the Hierophant in the Five of Swords. Leo, I feel like some of you guys are really rebellious. Okay, so I feel like there's a work situation that you're not enjoying. You don't like the rules. You don't like following the rules. You like challenging the rules or something like that. Interesting, because I'm feeling like for some of you guys in your youth, you guys were testing the boundaries of the law. And I feel like this is something that you've done throughout your life where you kind of like challenge structure here. So I'm feeling like a lot of you guys don't like this type of work structure, you know, kind of working for someone. So I'm feeling like a lot of you guys, you know, want to do something on your own here. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Taurus energy with this Hierophant. You know, this is an indication that for some of you guys might be therapists or life coaches, but I feel like you guys are working for someone though. Okay, you guys could be working for like a medical facility, but I feel like you guys want to open your own practice, that sort of thing. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Oh, we have the Sun, Leo energy, and the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy, pre-Empress energy here. Wow. So there is something. So whatever you're doing here, this is something that you absolutely love to do, but I feel like you're maybe bound to a situation where you're working for a medical facility. That's not yours though. I feel like you want to do your own thing. Okay, you want to open your own practice or something like that. We have the Sun and the Nine of Pentacles here. Let's see what else we have here. And then we have the Nine of Cups and the Five of Wands. Yeah, it could be a situation that, in regards to this medical facility, this practice that you're working at, that's for someone else. Um, I feel like there's a lot of competition here. I feel like there's a lot of conflict. There's a lack of support or something like that. And I feel like, a lot of you guys want to, move away from this. Perhaps you're trying to fight it. Perhaps you're trying to challenge it or something like that, because you might deem it's unfair. But it seems like you want to do your own thing here. Like I said, a lot of you guys want to start your own thing. But in terms of, the Sun and the Nine of Pentacles, and this is something that you really, really love to do, okay? It seems like a lot of you guys are working in your life's, this is your life's purpose. This is what you're meant to do, okay? Tell me about Leo in love. Tell me about Leo in love. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and Jupiter signs for Leo. Tell me about Leo in love. Tell me about Leo in love. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for Leo. All right, we have the Death card and Seven of Pentacles here. So we have someone here that keeps looking back at an ending here. Okay, now this Death card and the Seven of Pentacles could be an indication that someone here is going through a lot of changes, transformation, by taking stock, taking inventory, learning from the past here. Okay, Scorpio energy with that Death card. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Okay, that's interesting. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. There is a situation that you walked away from, or someone here could have walked away from you. But interestingly enough, I feel like if this person did walk away from you, this person comes in and out of your life. Yeah. However long that you separated from this person steps in and out kind of whenever they want, okay? Could be dealing with the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here with the Knight of Swords, or that you could have those energies in your chart. We have the Ace of Wands here and the Queen of Wands. I mean, this is you right here, Leo. This is you sort of like in your attractive energy here, it's kind of doing you, okay? For some of you guys, in terms of love, maybe you guys are not looking for it right now. Maybe you're looking for maybe like a more of a sexual experience for now. And then maybe over time it could develop into something more. But I feel like with the Nine of Wands and the Star card, you guys still are healing from trauma here, from a past situation. Yeah, that you're still sort of looking back at, but I feel like you're also learning from it at the same time because there's some sort of change, there's some sort of growth and expansion here. Okay, it seems like there is someone here that's kind of stepping in and out of your life right now. Okay, let's see what else we have here. General messages for Leo. From their guides, their ancestors, their angels, the universe, and the divine. What does Leo need to know from their guides and their angels and their ancestors? Oh, you do want to start a new practice, Osleen. That's really great. Let's see. We have the Devil here and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so for some of you Leos out there, I feel like when it comes to, you getting hurt or something like that, it could be anything in general. I feel like you guys obsessed over things here. You guys could be very obsessive. And I feel like your guides and your angels and your ancestors are asking you to sort of cut that out. Okay? Because I feel like when something happens, I feel like you guys focus so much on it and sort of like ruminating about it. Uh, you're wasting your time on it basically. So I feel like your guides and your angels are asking you to stop doing that if you guys are with that devil and that ace of swords here. Okay, King of Wands and the Hermit here. Virgo energy with the Hermit, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. There's a true pair here with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I'm just going to pull two more just to see what's going on here. And then Judgment in the Four of Swords here. I feel like... So Leo, I feel like maybe you guys hold on to things here. And I feel like your guides and your angels and ancestors are asking you to make peace with it. Make peace with it for yourself, you know, and forgive yourself for it too, and let it go. Yeah, I feel like you guys might be holding on to something. And maybe it's this person that you're holding on to that has distanced themselves from you. Whoever this is, you know, when it comes to love, you know, this person could be very distant, but I feel like this person also comes in and out whenever they want. With the Queen of Cups, yeah. So I feel like your guides and your angels are asking you to look towards the future and don't look back. Someone here keeps looking back, okay? So yeah, someone here is not making peace about something in the past that has happened here, and I feel like someone here just keeps carrying it with them. Yeah. So. And also the obsession things needs to stop because some, you know, I feel like you could be wasting your time by obsessing over things that are, you know, kind of like very small, you know what I mean? So yeah, so that was for Leo. Moving on to Virgo. Why you think send a demon at me, comes attack, who sent it? That question does not even make sense, Bruce. Virgo. Tell me about Virgo. What do we need to know for Virgo in career? Alright. What do we have for Virgo regarding their career? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know regarding their career and their money here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs for Virgo. Alright, we have the Queen of Swords and the World. Okay. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So you could have those energies in your chart. You have the Nine of Wands here and the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the King of Cups. And then we have the Chariot and the Star. Huh. Cancer energy with the Chariot, Star, Aquarius energy. Okay, so Virgo, I don't know if you guys work with a lot of different people abroad, but I feel like something happened here where something didn't really fall through, and I feel like someone here moved on pretty quickly. Okay? Seems like there was like some sort of offer that you were working. Someone here could have been giving you an offer. You could have been giving someone here an offer, and something just didn't fall through. Yeah. Something just didn't fall through here. So, yeah, like I said, with the World card here, you could be working with someone or that you were trying to get someone on board that was somewhere else or somewhere abroad or something like that, and it just didn't work out. I don't know if you were trying to partner up with someone, but it seems like there was a situation that's, I feel like someone here got betrayed and got hurt here. Okay? So I don't know where you fit into this. I mean, with that Queen of Swords is somewhere... I don't know. I feel like someone here got scammed. Yeah. Someone here could have gotten scammed, or there could have been like a catfish situation here. Why is this Chariot in this star here? Seems like someone here might have pursued you for some sort of work partnership, but I'm getting like a scam situation, okay? It could be a situation that someone here took something and just ran away with it. Something, yeah. Because I feel like someone here owns their own business. Okay? You probably found out and then it was too late, Virgo. But if this didn't happen, I feel like when it comes to work, I feel like you shouldn't trust people too easily because you never know. People are always out to step all over people and so that they can make it to the next level. You know, so just be careful. Yeah. Let's see what else we have here for Virgo. Tell me about Virgo regarding love. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs. What does Virgo need to know regarding love here? Oh. Okay, so we have the Lovers. We have the Strength card, Leo energy. Gemini energy with that Lovers. We have Temperance here. Sagittarius energy. And the Ace of Wands. Okay. So what's happening here is that you could be receiving a soulmate. Yeah, I feel like your guides and your angels and your ancestors are trying to bring this together. So I feel like there could be new love coming towards you pretty soon. I'm going to give it in a time frame of August all the way until December. This could be the time that you might be meeting this person, or that this could be the time period that you meet this person and then you're moving towards higher levels of commitment or something like that. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Could be a Sagittarius or a Leo or a Gemini. With the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. 3 plus 4 is 7. Some of you guys have a hard time opening up because I feel like Virgo, you guys get taken advantage of very, 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 very easily. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of you guys maybe stay in situations longer than you should when you shouldn't stay in it. Okay? Because I'm feeling like a lot of you guys have been hurt before. This is the energy holding back. This is the energy of, having nothing to give. With the Strength card and the Temperance card, this could be an indication that you're still healing from, prior situations where you got hurt in. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords and we have the Seven of Wands. So this is you protecting yourself, protecting your mental health. I'm feeling like this is a situation where you're going to meet this new person when you least expect it, because I feel like some of you guys are not even looking for it. Okay? It could be a situation with the Lovers and the Strength card here. Someone here could have hurt you because someone here acted very impulsively and there was a lack of self-control or something like that. Okay? Let's see what else we have here for Virgo regarding the... what else do we have here for Virgo? Messages for Virgo from their guides, and angels, ancestors, the divine, and the universe. What do you have for Virgo? We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Interesting. So whatever work situation that you're doing right now, when it comes to working with people abroad, I think what happened here might be a blip in the road here, but I feel like you will reach your goal here. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So I see a lot, I see some of you guys working a lot away from your home, traveling a lot when it comes to your work. So I'm going to go back to your work situation there. Let's see what else we have here for Virgo from their guides and their ancestors and their angels. We have the Sun and the Tower. So just don't be too hard on yourself when you fail. Just keep in mind that, these setbacks is an opportunity for you to fix things here. So look at it as a blessing in disguise here with the Sun card and the Tower. So Sun, Leo energy, the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. We have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Five of Wands here. Some of you guys have a temper here, so just be careful with that. Yeah. You definitely don't want to ruin relationships because some of you guys might have strained relationships with people because people might be scared to talk to you. Yeah. Because I'm getting an energy with this King of Wands and the Five of Wands here. Someone here could fly off the handle just out of nowhere. That's not very typical Virgo-like energy. It takes a lot to get a Virgo mad. But I feel like maybe some of you guys might have that fiery energy. Maybe you guys have fire energy in your chart, such as Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm getting a lot of fire here. Okay, I mean, we have Leo, we have Sagittarius, we have Leo again, we have Aries, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, so if someone here has a temper, someone here needs to keep that in check. You know, if you can't do it yourself, I would get some outside help here. Okay, yeah, someone here is in their head. Someone here has a lot to say, and I feel like someone's delivery is really not that great. It's quite harsh here. Okay, like I said, be careful with that. So maybe Virgo, this doesn't have to be you. Maybe you're dealing with someone who does that. Okay, maybe a parent. Okay, so just apply this to your own unique situation. Could be a parent, could be a friend, could be a sibling or something like that. Okay, so that was for Virgo. Moving on to Libra. Yeah, I used to have a short fuse too, but now it takes a lot to get me angry. Hold on. All right, Libra. Okay, tell me about Libra. What do we have for Libra regarding career? What does Libra need to know regarding career here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs for Libra. What does Libra need to know regarding their career? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs for Libra. What does Libra need to know regarding their career? All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles and Justice. Okay, interesting. Queen of Pentacles and Justice, Libra energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You know, with that Justice card, some of you guys could work in the criminal justice system or something like that. Okay? You know, this could be an indication that, you know, there is something going on regarding some court thing. Okay? Something might go in your favor or something like that if you're working on a case or a lawsuit. Okay? Let's see what else we have here. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles again. Okay. 4 plus 3 is 7. Let's get 2 more here. And then the Moon and the Judgment card, Sagittarius energy. I'm feeling some of you guys work in the justice system or something like that. Or, you know, there's something here regarding seeking the truth. Okay? You know, with the Four of Pentacles and the seven, you know, and the Three of Pentacles, it could be a situation that you guys are working really hard, but you guys are not getting paid enough. I don't know. I feel like it's not showing here, but I'm feeling like some of you guys might be on training wheels. Okay, you guys might be learning, you guys might be practicing, you guys might be giving small cases or something like that. But there is an energy of like sort of like revealing the truth or seeking the truth, or just I'm getting an investigative energy. For some of you guys, I feel like some of you guys might be reporters or something like that, or journalists, but I feel like you guys are not making enough money. Okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. I do feel like your fortune will change. I feel like this is something that you should stick to. Okay? But the thing is, I don't see you leaving this anytime soon, Libra. Okay? I feel like you are sticking to it. It could be that, you know, with the moon, there could be fears that, you know, this is not really going anywhere, okay? But it is going somewhere. It's just slow, okay? It's just slow. Let's see, love. Tell me about love here. Tell me about love when it comes regarding Libra. What does Libra need to know regarding love, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs for Libra? Energies we have here so far: Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, and Sagittarius energy. Okay, so we have the Hangman and the High Priestess. So Piscean energy, Cancer, Pisces energy with the High Priestess here, and the Page of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And then the Nine of Swords and the King of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So I feel like that a lot of you guys are single. Okay. A lot of you guys, when it comes to love, I feel like you guys are not really, you know, right now kind of fired up about looking for new love. Yeah, because I feel like you keep getting stuck with people that don't really communicate well, keep secrets, you know. I feel like you might be dealing with people that are very flaky also. This could be an indication that when it comes to your love life, I feel like you're really stressed out about it. I feel like there's an energy of not knowing the answers, and I feel like that's okay. Because sometimes when we just live our life and we just surrender control, those answers that we're looking for, or maybe what we're looking for in life, those answers will naturally come to you. Okay, so I feel like someone here is really stressed. Could be a situation that you don't know what you're looking for in love, too. Yeah. Because right now, with the Fool card, this is an indication that someone here is not really ready to commit. Yeah. I feel like someone here is confused in terms of, what they're looking for in a person here. Yeah, I just feel like, ask support from your guides and your angels and your ancestors and the universe. I feel like the universe is helping you out, trying to get those answers that you're looking for here. Because I feel like you keep getting caught in these little short-term relationships that don't really go anywhere. Yeah, because I feel like you might be meeting people that are not really mature here. Okay, they're not on the same level as you. You could be a high, like your consciousness and your awareness could be on a higher level than these individuals that you're meeting here with the Hangman and the High Priestess. Okay, so let's move on. What do we have here for Libra from their guides, their angels, and their ancestors, and the universe, and the divine here? What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Okay, Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Okay. You get the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Cups and the Three of Wands. Some of you guys seem really confused. I feel like you guys don't know what you're looking for here. Maybe when it comes to a relationship, I feel like you might be turning your back on it. I feel like what's important is to really take a step back and really sleep on things to figure it out. I don't know why you guys would walk away from a Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if this is something that you haven't achieved yet or that you feel like it's too hard. The King of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. It could be a situation that you guys are really successful with, what you do in life. Perhaps you have great energy, but I feel like you guys might doubt yourself here. Or that it's not enough. Wait, tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Why is this Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Swords here? Eight of Pentacles. I mean, 8 plus 1 is 9. This is telling me that your money is great. But there's some sort of confusion here. This could be an indication that, your guides and your ancestors are asking you to not run away from your fears. Yeah. Yeah, some of you guys might be running away from your fears or something like that. Or that some of you guys might not be addressing like an underlying issue, okay? And that, you guys could be avoiding it or trying to run from it or something like that. Because the Seven of Cups is an indication of, escaping reality, and not dealing with something here, okay? Yeah, you know, it could be a situation when things get too hard or too tough. Someone here just walks away. Yeah. So I feel like, you know, your guides and your ancestors are asking you to face it. I'm going to get one more here. Seven of Cups and Three of Wands. With a Chariot. Five of Swords. There is something that you're not dealing with here that you're running away from. You're getting away from it. So I don't know if this is like insecurities or something that you're not facing or something that there's some truth that you're not accepting here. Okay? It could be energy that you're sort of like gaslighting yourself here too. I don't know. I mean, you can switch the roles if you want. Maybe you know someone that's doing that. Okay? So that was for Libra. Moving on to Scorpio. Ooh. Moving on to Scorpio here. Oh, hey, tell me about Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio when it comes to their career? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Tell me about Scorpio regarding their career and their money. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Okay, we have the Hierophant in the Death card. Seems like when it comes to your work situation, I feel like when it comes to the structure, I feel like there's some sort of reorganization that's happening in your company right now. A big shift, a big change. You know, I feel like there could be a ton of layoffs that's happening too. It seems like you're trying to save money here, what I'm getting at, Scorpio, okay? There seems to be a major reorganization that's happening here. So let's see what else we have here. Yeah. There's a huge, huge, huge shift in your workplace. Yeah. There's a huge restructure that's happening here. Like I said, someone here might lose their jobs, or people might be losing their jobs. There's some sort of uncertainty that's happening here. Okay, Aries energy with that Tower, Scorpio also, and King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And then the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles here. So I feel like there's a situation where the higher-ups are not really being transparent with you. Because a lot of people are going back to square one, trying to figure out what to do next. So, you know, I feel like maybe the company is losing a lot of money and they're restructuring or something like that. They could be getting rid of a lot of people or something like that. They could be getting rid of benefits too. Okay, so there is some major shifts happening regarding your work situation, Scorpio. Okay, moving on to love. Tell me about love for Scorpio here. What do we have for love for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs for what? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for Scorpio regarding love. What does Scorpio need to know regarding love here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for Scorpio. Okay, we have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Seven of Pentacles here. The Six of Pentacles and then Two of Swords. And then the Three of Cups and the Lovers. Seems like you guys are out there dating around, meeting new people, meeting potential new mates or a potential new mate. I don't know, with the Two of Swords, it could be an indication that, you know, and the Seven of Pentacles, it could be an indication that you're trying to figure out what you're looking for when it comes to love. Yeah. You know, it could be feel like it could feel like you're kind of wasting your time because you're not meeting the person that you're wanting. Because I feel like, you know, there's an energy that you're hopeful that you're going to meet your soulmate here, but I feel like that soulmate is not really in and around your energy. You're pursuing this, you're searching for this person, okay? But I feel like you're open to meeting people. Yeah, you're open to meeting people here. You know, to be quite honest, I feel like some of you guys might not really be looking, or that it could be a situation that you guys are not really putting a lot of effort towards this when it comes to love. Yeah, could be a situation that, you know, right now you're okay with being on your own, but it's like, you know, you're not opposed to finding someone. You're also not really fired up either, even though with the King of Wands here, you know, this is a very fiery energy. I'm just gonna pull one for the King of Wands here and see what's going on. King of Wands. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Scorpio, you're in self-preservation right now. You don't really trust people. Yeah. I mean, it's really hard to open up for you guys, but like I said, I feel like when you do meet people, I feel like that door needs to be a little open because you need to show yourself the true you. Because I feel like when you don't, people kind of pick that up really quickly and kind of like, you know, they're off to the next thing. Tell me about Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know from their guides and their ancestors here? What does Scorpio need to know for their from their guides and their ancestors, universe, and the divine? What does Scorpio need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for Scorpio. Seven of Cups and the World. You know, Scorpio, I feel like you guys are too safe. And I feel like your guides and your ancestors and your angels are asking you to be more adventurous, okay? Go out there and explore the world if you guys haven't really done that. Yeah. So I feel like you guys are not really into traveling, for some of you guys, maybe. Okay? Let's see what else we have here. The Seven of Wands and Eight of Swords. You guys could be in your head a lot. You know, we have those sevens here. This is telling me that someone here is a bit of a loner. Yeah. And I feel like your guides and your angels are asking you to put yourself out there more and to step out of your comfort zone. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard for, you know, certain Scorpios. I feel like every Scorpio is different, but, you know, I feel like Scorpios are like a creature of habit. You know, they're kind of used to like doing the same thing over and over and over again, which I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, I feel like if this is you, I feel like your guides and your ancestors are asking you to step out of your comfort zone here and go out and to explore the world and be curious. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are really kind of fixated on this rigid structure that you guys have for yourself. Like I said, I feel like there's an energy of doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Page of Swords and the Devil card. Yeah, I just feel like your guides and your ancestors are telling you that, you know, there's a lot to see in the world, there's a lot to learn, okay? So I feel like, you know, I don't know. I mean, you don't have to travel every single month, but I feel like maybe once a year, kind of like go somewhere new, somewhere that you've never been. Yeah, and explore. Okay? So that was for Scorpio. Moving on to Sag. Tell me about Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Okay, Sag. What do we have for Sagittarius? Tell me about Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know regarding their career? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs. What does Sagittarius need to know regarding their career here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs for Sagittarius. Alright, let's see what we have for you, Sag. Queen of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Okay. Things seem to be taking off for you. Things just seem to be moving very smoothly. Okay. You know, for a lot of you guys, you guys could be working in a very fast-paced environment, and it involves a lot of communication, talking to people. Okay, communicating with people on email or on social media or something like that. Let's see what else we have here. Seven of Cups and the World. Okay. I do feel like you work in a situation where what you put out there is reaching to different people worldwide. I do feel like this is something in the public eye. This is something in social media or something like that. Okay, it could be a situation that your work situation a lot, involves a lot of traveling or something like that. Okay, let's see what else we have here. The Eight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Interesting. You guys are overworked, I feel. You guys are high stressed and highly anxious, Sagittarius, when it comes to your work situation, because I feel like there's a lot on your plate. There's a lot to do all the time. We have the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So I feel like a lot of you guys want to walk away from this, or that it's too much for you. We have the Magician here, Six of Swords. Yeah, this is interesting. Because Sagittarius, I feel like this work situation keeps you on your toes, and I feel like you like it. But at the same time, I feel like this is something that you don't want to do. It seems like you want to move on to something else here. Okay? So, Gemini Virgo with that Magician here. I'm feeling like it's a situation that you're working in a situation, you're working at a company that you didn't really have visions of doing. So I feel like you're doing something outside of what you love. Yeah. But at the same time, it keeps you on your toes, and at the same time, there is some sort of excitement surrounding this. But I feel like you don't want to do this. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups here, and the Six of Swords, and yeah, there's an energy of wanting to move on from this. Okay, tell me about Sagittarius and love. Tell me about Sagittarius and love. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs for Sagittarius when it comes to love. What does Sagittarius need to know? Tell me about Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs in love. Three of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. A lot of you guys are single. It's like you're waiting for that person to come towards you. I feel like you're looking for someone here who's emotional, someone here who's vulnerable, okay? Someone here who's very caring and nurturing, just like you, and adventurous and fun. Ace of Swords, and the Empress here. Wow. Libra, Taurus energy. When it comes to love, I feel like you have really high standards, okay? You're not chasing. You're just attracting and manifesting here, okay? And then we have the High Priestess and the Sun. It seems like you guys are really enjoying your single life here. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you guys have, you guys are moving towards enlightenment and ascension here. So, I feel like a lot of you guys might practice meditation. You guys might be manifesting this new person through meditation here. This is interesting. Sagittarius, for some of you guys, I feel like you guys would be okay just by being single on your own. Yeah. Because I feel like a lot of you guys don't like to deal with the drama here. Okay? But at the same time, I feel like you guys are looking. You guys are trying to attract the person that you're looking for here. Okay? So, seems like you guys are being enlightened, or you guys could be going through some sort of awakening here. But, there is some sort of happiness by just being on your own. Okay? So that is love for Sagittarius. What messages do we have for Sagittarius from their guides and their ancestors? What do we have for Sagittarius from their guides and their ancestors? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for Sagittarius. All right, we have the Hangman here. Yeah, seems like you guys are going through some sort of enlightenment here. Okay, you guys are being enlightened. Okay, it seems like you guys have a lot of perspective on life. It seems like you guys perhaps have been through a lot in life. Perhaps you guys have learned a lot of lessons here. This could be an indication that you guys are going through some sort of transition here too in life. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like one of the things is that what you have learned, or that what you're learning, is surrendering control and just allowing things to be, okay? Perhaps, at some point you guys could have been in this very controlling energy because, you could have been in like a fight or flight response here. I do feel like a lot of you guys could be in a fight or flight response when it comes to your work. Okay, there's maybe some sort of defensive energy. Maybe you guys don't like being told what to do here. Okay, we have the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy, and the Knight of Swords. You know, I feel like your guides and your ancestors are asking you to face your fears. I feel like your guides and your ancestors are asking you to go deep when it comes to your shadow work here, if you guys are not doing that. So you guys might be, okay? Cancer, Pisces energy with the moon. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini with the Knight of Swords. And then we have the Temperance card and the Seven of Swords here. Sagittarius energy right here with the Temperance card and the Seven of Swords. I'm feeling like your guides and your ancestors are asking you to commune with them too. Yeah. Because I feel like, you know, a lot of you guys could self-sabotage yourself. Yeah. By maybe getting in your head or getting in your ego or something like that. Or maybe getting in your fears. Yeah, I feel like what's important is to sort of like give more time to yourself or something like that. So I don't know if you guys, like, you know, are the type of people that, you know, kind of like schedule things like back to back to back to back to back to back to back, and you guys are not making time for yourself or something like that. So I feel like you need to watch out for that because I'm getting like a burnout energy here too. Even though it's not showing here, I'm feeling like someone here is getting burnt out. Okay. So kind of like take a step back and take rest as you need. Okay, so that was for Sag. Moving on to Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn here. When it comes to their career, what does Capricorn need to know regarding the career here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know regarding their careers? Oh, Three of Swords. Oh, wow. What's going on here, Capricorn, with the Three of Swords? With the Three of Wands. Seems like you're looking for something here. I don't know if you're seeking your life's purpose. Okay, so, you know, typically I don't do health readings, but some of you guys might need to watch out for your heart, okay? Someone here might have a heart condition. It might be a hereditary thing, okay? Watch what you eat also, all right? So just, yeah. We have the Star and the Wheel of Fortune. It seems like you guys are searching for your life's purpose here. And I feel like what your life's purpose here in regards to about what you want to do or what you're meant to do is giving back to others, helping others here. Yeah, the Star card is a representation of that. The Star card is a representation of a healer, of an energy worker, a light worker. Or it could be an energy of, you know, being a doctor or a nurse, working in the medical field, you know, being innovative, being a scientist or something like that. So I feel like you guys are destined to do that, okay? This is really interesting because I feel like you guys might realize that when you guys have some sort of like medical situation, okay? So typically I don't do medical readings, but it's sort of coming up, so I'm just going to touch on that just a little bit. Okay, maybe you're not gonna have it. Maybe you might watch someone else have it, and then you're gonna have that sort of like aha moment. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups here, and then we have the Two of Cups. Another thing I'm getting here is that I feel like you're gonna be I feel like you know one of the things is that you should be working with people here. Okay, I feel like, you know, it could be a situation of helping people who are less fortunate, working in like nonprofits or something like that. Okay, I'm getting, you know, kind of like helping the homeless or something like that. Keep in mind that that Star card is the energy of giving back and helping others here, being charitable or something like that. And I feel like you're meant to do something along the lines of that. Okay, so that was for Capricorn in career. Tell me about Capricorn in love. Tell me about Capricorn in love. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs for Capricorn. All right, we got the High Priestess and the Five of Swords. Capricorn, if you're keeping things to yourself, don't do that. Now, this could be you, this could be someone else, but I'm getting, the first thing I thought, or the first message I got is that people can't read your mind. Okay? Or that maybe you told someone that, you know, that you can't read someone's mind here. So I feel like it's important to be open and honest with communication here. Okay? Cancer, Pisces energy with that High Priestess. We have the Tower here, Aries energy, Scorpio energy, and then we have the Emperor here, Aries energy. What is happening here? Could be dealing with an Aries. You might have Aries in your chart. We have the Knight of Swords and Temperance. Seems like there is an abrupt shift in a relationship that you're dealing with here. Okay? And it has a lot to do with communication or something like that. Okay? I feel like someone here, there's a lack in communication and it's causing a big shift, a huge change in a connection that you're dealing with right now. Okay? I do feel like someone here is about to rush in to sort of like heal the situation or sort of like rescue this situation here or rescue someone. Someone here is definitely rushing in trying to fix this. Okay? Yeah, because this is interesting. I feel like you're dealing with someone here, or it could be you, Capricorn. Someone here could be extremely mysterious, doesn't really speak on things, you know, might drop little hints here and there, but there's definitely some sort of lax in communication here that's causing a huge tower moment. Okay? So I do feel like there will be some sort of peace here, or that there will be some sort of forgiveness, or that there will be some sort of change. Okay? Let's see what else we have here. Tell me, what does Capricorn need to know from their guides and their ancestors and their angels? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs for Capricorn here. Okay. And the Ace of Cups and the Five of Wands. So what I'm getting here is that Capricorn, it's important to honor yourself here. Yeah. And not you know, and not take or accept other people's opinions like gold, because I feel like, you know, a lot of you guys might be listening to others here, and that you guys are not honoring yourself and honoring your truth, or that you guys are not speaking your opinion or speaking your truth here. That's the High Priestess right here. You know, sometimes it's an energy of being silent and not saying anything. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We have the Sun and the Four of Wands. The Hermit and the Seven of Wands here. Here's the thing, I feel like a lot of you guys are incredibly insecure, but I feel like you guys put up a really good front to sort of hide it. Because this is telling me that, you know, I feel like you guys are keeping a lot of things to yourself, and I feel like I'm getting like Stepford sort of energy here. You know, kind of like putting up this mask and sort of like having like a, you know, crazy smile and stuff like that. You know, there is an energy of like sort of like being defensive and like pushing things away and sort of like not really having an opinion of your own. And sort of like listening to other people's opinions and sort of like running with it and going with it here. You know, I don't know if this is like, you know, trying to get people to accept you or trying to get people to like you or something like that. But, you know, there is a lack of authenticity here. So keep in mind, you know, Capricorn, this could be you, this could be, you know, someone that you're dealing with here, okay? You know, these messages, you could apply this to your own unique situation, but it seems like there's an energy of sort of like taking people's opinions like gold and not really honoring yourself here and really taking care of you and really showing your true self and speaking your truth here, okay? So that was for Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, this Bruce guy is not making any sense. You guys are you're like dropping like words and yeah. Mm. And like you're spamming the chat. I don't know why you're doing that. Okay, 12504. Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs for Aquarius. When it comes to their career, what does Aquarius need to know regarding their career here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs for, yeah, he's just, I don't know why he's doing that. He's like saying like incoherent random things. He's like dropping words too. Doesn't really make any sense. Not making any sense. Tell me about Aquarius regarding their career and their money. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. 10 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Aquarius, you guys are overwhelmed. Yeah, you guys are taking on too much here. Here's another, so this message might be real, it might resonate with someone here. It's very specific, but make sure you don't do other people's work, okay? Because I'm getting the energy that someone here is doing other people's work, okay? Or that someone here is taking over because someone here is, you know, maybe is not doing what they're supposed to do, and I feel like someone here is taking over, okay? Two of Swords and the Knight of Swords here. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. There you are right there. We have the 9 of Cups and the Lovers here. There's something that you're doing here that you really truly love and truly enjoy. The problem is I feel like someone here is not seeing that someone here is enabling their coworkers' bad behavior, because I really feel like there's someone here that's taking on other people's work when they shouldn't be. Okay? Yeah, I feel like it's an energy like you're a complete idiot, you know? I'm gonna take care of it, and you don't need to worry about it. But you know, you have to keep in mind that they have to do things for themselves too, because they have to learn. Okay, I do, from the Aquarians that I do know. Not every Aquarians are like this, but they're highly intolerant of people that act like idiots, okay? Or that they are idiots. Yeah, there's an energy of sort of like taking over and doing things themselves, because, it could be a situation that, someone here is viewing other people not doing things correctly or not doing it right, and someone here is doing someone's work. And when you do that, the other person's not going to learn. So you got to keep that in mind. And when you do that, you're actually taking on someone else's karma. So you also have to keep that in mind too. So don't do other people's work. Yeah, let them do it on their own. Let them figure it out themselves, no matter how painful it is, by sitting there watching this person, to not be able to catch on quickly. They have to learn, okay? So it's kind of like with you, Aquarius, you sometimes a lot of the mistakes you make in the very beginning, that's how you learn. So I feel like that applies to, being patient and just, letting these people learn. You know what I mean? Okay. So let's see what else we have here for Aquarius when it comes to love. What else do we have here for Aquarius when it comes to love? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. What did Misty say? I didn't even see. 9 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So Virgo energy, pre-Empress energy, and the Page of Cups. Aquarius, someone here could be making you an offer, a love offer here. Just keep in mind, when it comes to Page, this is an individual that, doesn't really have a lot to give. And a Page is someone here who's still learning, still evolving, and still growing. Okay? So just keep that in mind. There is someone that's coming towards you. Could be younger, could be emotionally immature, could be emotionally stunted. So just keep that in mind. This person doesn't really have a lot to give. We have the 3 of Wands here and the Ace of Swords. Could be a situation or a pattern that you've consistently dealt with individuals that are very immature. It could be a situation that you're trying to rescue these individuals too, or that you're trying to save them or something like that. So keep that so that goes back to your work situation. Sometimes you have to let people go and do their own thing and sort of learn on their own. Yeah, so it could be one of those things that you're trying to be helpful, which is a really great thing. But I feel like you kind of have to choose your battles when it comes to that, and really just let people kind of go off and do their own thing here, okay? Because that's how you learn. Yeah. Two of Cups and the Knight of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So Aquarius, it seems like you have a history or have a pattern of attracting people that are, young, immature, or emotionally unavailable. Okay. I do feel like this page may or slash night, this could be a new person. Okay. But the problem is, I feel like you're going to realize that with the Three of Wands and the Ace of Swords, this is the person. This is not the person that you want to be with, or something like that, because they're too immature. They're too emotionally stunted, or that they're hard to have a conversation here with. Let's see what else we have here. Tell me about Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know from their guides and their angels and their ancestors? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for Aquarius. Five of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. With the Eight of Swords and the Six of Wands. And then we have the Sun and the Nine of Swords. Going back to the work situation again, sometimes you have to just allow things to be. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like there's some sort of control issues here. There's some sort of control issues here. It seems like there's a work situation that's riding on your shoulders here, and I feel like there's something that's not working out that's going to disappoint you because, like I said, there are people that you might be dealing with that might be, that might not really be qualified for the job, but for some reason they got hired. Okay, but I feel like there's some sort of disappointment here. But like I said, I feel like it has to happen in order for them to learn, and there's something for you to get out of this too, for you to learn here too. The Eight of Swords and the Six of Wands. There is an ego thing going on here, okay? And I feel like your guides and your angels and your ancestors, if you are in this sort of energy, your guides and your ancestors are asking you to get out of it, okay? Like I said, you could switch the messages around if you want. Maybe you're dealing with someone that's doing this, or that's going through this. Okay, we have the Sun card and the Nine of Swords. There is something that you're not addressing here, Aquarius. I feel like some of you guys, deep down inside, you guys are not really happy. I feel like some of you guys might be suffering through depression here. Okay. We have the King of Cups and the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is telling me a lot of you guys are really, really, really incredibly sensitive. The thing is, I feel like you guys have a hard time expressing your emotions. Okay? And I feel like your guides and your angels and your ancestors are asking you to find ways to express yourself more, to show that vulnerable side of you, to show your sensitivity more. For those of you guys that has dealt with Aquarians, or for you guys Aquarians, I feel like you do know that sometimes for some Aquarians you guys could come off completely emotionally aloof. Okay, but that's a part of your sort of like your makeup. That's Aquarius. But when it comes to emotions, it does take a very, 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 very long time for Aquarians to really open up emotionally, or really to acknowledge someone's emotions, because Aquarians tend to kind of like logicalize and rationalize their own emotions and other people's emotions, and it might come off like they don't care or something like that, but they care in other ways. It's kind of, when it comes to emotions, it's kind of like a difficult thing for Aquarians. But like I said, not all Aquarians are like that. Every Aquarius is different. So but generally, textbook wise, astrology wise, yeah, that's how Aquarians are. But you have to factor in other factors too, the rest of this person's chart, their upbringing, their background, that sort of thing. So it really depends. Yeah. So moving on to last but not least, Pisces. Pisces. Okay. Pisces. What do we have for Pisces here? What do we have for Pisces regarding their career and their money? What do we have for Pisces regarding their career and their money? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for Pisces. Hold on one sec. Yeah, Leo was done a while ago. Okay, so we have the Hangman and Two of Cups. If you're looking to enter into a partnership, a work partnership here with someone, hold off on it because it's not the time for it right now, okay? So Hangman, Piscean energy, and the Two of Cups. We have the King of Cups and the Five of Cups. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you guys might be entering a work partnership. It is for the growth and expansion of your company or your business or something like that. Don't do it right now because I feel like you're going to regret it. Okay, I feel like this is more so like a solo thing. No one should be getting involved here. Even though there are pros into doing that, you're gonna hate it. You're gonna dislike it because I feel like I feel like a lot of you guys want to work on your own. Okay, so I do feel like it looks great on paper, but this person that's coming into your workspace, I feel like you guys are not going to see eye to eye. Yeah, even though this person's telling you that, maybe painting a pretty picture, it's just not going to happen. Okay, so just be careful with that. Yeah, Five of Wands and the Four of Wands. Yeah, not good. It's going to create a lot of conflict here. You're going to get really tired of this person. You're going to get really overwhelmed by the situation. So it's better to do this solo than to partner up with someone here. Okay, so that is work for Pisces. Love. Tell me Pisces in love. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know regarding love here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs for Pisces. Okay, we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Seven of Cups here. Okay. Two of Wands and the Star. I don't know, Pisces, I feel like you're a little lost. I feel like you don't know what you're looking for in terms of love here. So it's like I'm getting that someone here does not know what they're looking for in a person. Okay, someone here doesn't know exactly, what their core values are. Okay, the little things like that. Because I feel like Pisces, I feel like you've attracted people that are of the same, but I feel like it kind of like blows up in your face. Because I feel like, this is something that maybe you never thought about, or that, you never saw that type of structure when you're growing up, sort of like what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong sort of thing. Let's get two more here. And the Four of Swords and the Page of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is interesting. When it comes to relationships, I feel like someone here is not very mature about it. Yeah. I'm getting a situation that as soon as someone meets somebody, that's the person that they want to be with. It's not like taking the time to get to know someone. I'm getting like it's a rushed situation here. It's like really, really, really fast. So when it comes to that, I feel like this blows up in someone's face and then someone goes back to square one. It's like, what did I do wrong? And I feel like what needs to be addressed is like, you have to go back to you first, What are things that you could tolerate? What are things that you can't tolerate? What are your core values so that it aligns with this other person so that, things don't fall apart? Because when you have core values and you go by these core values, you're not going to fail at anything. And that goes for anything in life, not just love. Okay? So when it comes to that, when it comes to structure, or rules, it's like really scattered here. Okay? It's kind of like someone here goes into things very nonchalantly, and I feel like this is regarding a work thing. It's like you hear that it's good on paper, but it's sort of like one of those things that someone here doesn't really think it through. So I feel like I feel like your guides and your angels are gonna say is to, when it comes to anything in life, is to use more discernment here, and really trying to figure out what your truth is. What is the thing? What are the things in life, anything in life, that you could tolerate? What is it that you can't tolerate? Because I feel like people take advantage of you when you don't have that core value, when you don't have that structure for yourself. Okay, people could take advantage of you very, 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 very easily. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. With the star card, this is an indication that someone here needs to focus on their healing here too, when it comes to love. Clearly what I'm seeing here, someone here is not ready for love yet, because, like I said, when it comes to love, someone here is very immature. Okay. Now, keep in mind, it could be a situation that someone that's doing this or is going through this. Okay, tell me about Pisces when it comes to their guides and your ancestors. What does Pisces' guides and ancestors want Pisces to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for Pisces. Okay. We have the Ten of Cups here and the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Two of Swords and the World. And then we have the Strength card and the Eight of Swords. Ten of Wands. I feel like you carry other people's burdens here too. It could be a situation that people's other people's opinions could affect you or something like that in a very, very, very deep way, because I'm feeling like someone here has self-confident issues. Okay, you have the Ten of Cups and the King of Pentacles here. I feel like someone's family doesn't really accept you. So you grew up in a very rigid, strict household. And I feel like maybe for some time you might have followed it religiously, but then you realized that it was not for you. And I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to search, trying to find who you are as a person outside of what you know of the structure. Because I feel like, this is something that you don't resonate with. Yeah. So I feel like this is a situation that you're trying to search or find out or figure out who you are as a person here. Yeah, there's an energy of being steamrolled over by people, being taken advantage of, because there's a loss of sense of self here. Okay, and it could be a situation that people's opinions, you sort of like take it as gold. Okay. Instead of having your own. Two of Swords in the World. Yeah, it seems like I feel like you don't know where you're going here. There's something regarding a relationship here with the parent that is strained. So I don't know if someone here had a really strict father or a really strict mother or something like that. There's something about someone here not accepting you for who you are. People don't understand you. Or someone here not understanding you, your family not understanding you. Because I'm getting that there's some sort of strict, rigid, tradition or culture or religion or something like that, and someone here kind of deviated from that. Okay? We have the Strength card and the Eight of Swords. Someone here lacks a lot of self-confidence. And I feel like the strict parents might have been the catalyst of that. Yeah. And I feel like there's an energy of trying to find your voice and wanting to roar or something like that. Okay? Yeah, there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of trauma, there's a lot of burdens here that you're carrying around. Perhaps you're not addressing. Maybe there's some sort of awareness, but I feel like there needs to be some sort of healing from this, because there are imprints and indoctrinations that are not resonating with you, and it's kind of stuck in your physiology, and those energies need to be moved. Okay, so yeah, so that was for Pisces. So you guys, that was for all signs, money, love, general messages from your guides and your angels reading. Hope this was helpful, you guys. Hope this resonated. If it did, leave a comment down in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up, like this video, share this video, leave a comment down in the comment section below if this message resonates. What else? And yeah, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, Goodman will take care of the timestamps. So as soon as I sign off here, Goodman will work on that. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good day, have a good night wherever you guys are, and I will speak to you guys soon. Okay, thank you guys.